Oh man, so we are live, good folks. We are live, man. How y'all doing? This January 8th, 2026. We got a midday live stream going over a couple of topics real quick. Some things I've been seeing I want to talk to y'all about real quick on social media. Things have been bubbling up. Oh man, bad hope, especially things I ain't get a chance to get to on the main upload yet. But we'll repurpose these things in a few, man. How y'all day going, man? How y'all year going so far? I know everybody's got some resolutions as far as things they gonna do to make sure they got better. Are y'all staying on task when it comes to those shit, man? When it comes to those things, are y'all staying on task with y'all resolutions and stuff? Me, I still gotta go ahead and execute on some things, but it's every single day trying to do better than the last day, man. Every single day we trying to do better than the last, but y'all know how this thing go when it comes to the live streams, man. Let me know in your chat, talk your shit, because we do talk back. We got not a lot to get to. We're gonna be probably like be here for like an hour or two, just chatting and catching up with some things. All right. The run of the show today, we're gonna be talking about Finesse2Tymes, bro. Finesse2Tymes been going viral. Everyone on the internet have been, well, a lot of people in hip hop that love some fuckery on the internet. They've been loving everything that he been doing, but some things have been concerning that he has been saying. All right, and his op pointed out one thing, but it's a lot that's going on. He went out of his deal, all this extra shit, but we gonna get into that. Hold on tight, we can get into that, but it's gonna also feed into what's going on in the other world, in the sacred world doesn't seem as sacred as it used to be. You know, Donnie McClurkin, Tyler Perry, so many different things is going on in the religious world. So we gonna talk about that. Y'all see the title. Finesse2Tymes is fed up with the industry, and plus the entertainers ruin the church's image. I ain't gonna waste y'all time. As people join in, they can watch the playback. Let's go ahead and get to what we talking about today. All right, so Finesse2Tymes been going off. He been talking a lot of shit on social media. If you don't know Finesse2Tymes is a rapper from Memphis. A couple years ago, he came on. He got hot with a song after he came home from jail. That it was viral on TikTok. It was that it's cool if they do it. Probably when I do it, fuck them. You know, that shit right there was super viral. But he came home with Rap A Lot. Before he went in, I believe he was affiliated with Moneybagg Yo and shit. But since then, his career has kind of calmed down. It's cooled down. And lately, he's been on a string of rants on social media, going on IG Live rants and all those things. It's been a lot. Some people have been loving entertainment. Other folks have been like, you know, is he spiraling out of control? All right, so one thing that we gonna come back to, but it's kind of like leading to what we talking about. Like, is he spiraling out of control? Who don't know? His op pointed out some shit, and he makes a good point. And that is Honeycomb Brazy. Honeycomb Brazy is a rapper from Alabama, but he said this right here. Honeycomb Brazy speaks on the outrage over 21 Savage saying F the streets, but none over Finesse2Tymes saying F God.
Man, I always had none of this shit y'all nigga got going on. Somebody said, boy, nigga better say nothing. You bitch ass nigga. I don't remember my nigga 21 saying fuck the street. Get away. Everybody act like they hopped on that bullshit. Everybody hopped on it like, yeah, because I feel like a Brazy said something first. You bitch ass nigga won't even finna say nothing. But now y'all got this clown that nigga out here saying fuck God. Why this shit ain't go viral? This nigga ain't go viral, you ever saying fuck God, so y'all nigga love the streets more than God. Oh, you nigga crazy than a motherfucker. This motherfucker, I'm gone.
Alright, so that's what he said, and this is the clip he reacting to.
I'm the devil. Y'all don't even understand it though. I'm the devil. Me. Kicked out of heaven on some bullshit. God didn't feel me. I keep it too real. Nigga, fuck God. I'm gonna go get my own shit going on, nigga. And all the motherfuckers who rhyme with me, who don't feel that bitch ass shit that God got going on.
Alright, so that right there is what Honeycomb Brazy was referencing. And I didn't know it. I didn't know this happened. I seen everything else that went viral, but we gonna come back to that point. All right, so let me walk y'all towards this point as far as, you know, that realization as far as the industry shit. So Finesse is upset with the industry. As I told y'all before, we got on from Rap A Lot. This second stint was cool with Moneybagg Yo and shit. All right, but lately he wants out of his deal with Mob Ties. That's what he's saying. Similar shit like this. I think I got a longer clip. Let me see. Not the same shit. Let me run this real quick.
Hold out my contract too, bro. I don't wanna be Mob Ties no more. I want my own shit. Let me go, Junior. We done already made all the money we can make. I don't want to go to no another label with you. I love you. But I no longer want to be Mob Ties business-wise. I love all the Mob Ties street niggas. It's time for me a new look, Junior. It's time. Let me out that contract, bro. I'm done with that contract, bro. We ain't made no money. I've been with you 4 years, P. We ain't dropped number 2 projects. Ain't Mob Ties, ain't hitting on nothing with the music shit, P. I'm 33 years old, P. Let me go to somebody, P, that's gonna let me motherfucking me gon' give me about 10, 15, 20 M's out this shit. If you want you some money out this shit, fuck it, cool. You can get some money out this shit, P. I ain't tripping, but let me go make my money, P. It's over with. We done, bro. He's more than motherfucking able, man. He's able.
All right, so he feel like he been left out to dry. The Mob Ties ain't doing what they supposed to be doing for him. And they have been cold over there trying to find new ways into this new rap industry. And he was supposed to be the new way, it seemed like. And Junior supposed to take over for his old boy. But it ain't that motion ain't moving like that motion supposed to be moving based on their name. So that's how he's saying, but he did get caught up into that deal. Now, he was talking to Gillian Wallow because he's been finding other means to get that bread, such as OnlyFans, and this we had to say when they was telling him about that shit.
Man, you got the labels and oh, he's on OnlyFans. Ooh, well, help me, motherfucker. And I keep my dick off the internet. Until then, I'm gonna slang this motherfucker. I done made them 400,000 off OnlyFans. I'm gonna slang this bitch till I make 400 more until somebody help me. Talk your ass off, nigga. Nigga, I done signed the motherfucker supposed to help me. What the fuck? You making money off me? Help me. Talk your ass off.
Just another day TV. What's good, my boy? What's good? What's happening, bro? Hope your day going smooth, right? But yeah, though. So Finesse has a lot of issues with his situation. Another person that people seen him coming up with was Moneybagg Yo. People felt like they was gonna be closer once he got out, but there was also allegations that he wrote for Moneybagg Yo but wasn't getting his fair credit for it. So it was a lot of things that was going on back as far as like tension between them. But then you did see them collaborate, so it was like maybe it wasn't that much smoke. Anytime Moneybagg Yo's asked about this shit, he been kind of chill. He ain't sparking shit up. But he's not really a confrontational dude from what it seems like, especially in the industry, in his industry streets, or publicly. But Finesse2Tymes was quiet as well, but lately he's been really flagrant with his disrespect towards Moneybagg Yo, saying shit about his chick look better than Moneybagg Yo's chick and other things as far as their interactions. There was a situation where he went down memory lane talking about how things was when he took Bread Gang side, Yo Gotti's side against Young Dolph, and how Young Dolph was upset with him from dissing him. He wants to go all out, but Moneybagg Yo was like, nah, I'm not gonna diss that man because he gave me my first feature. Finesse ain't like how Bag was talking to him, and he offered to fade him right then and there. So this is that story right here.
When Dolph first dissed Gotti, I had never met, bro. I never had a problem with him, but I was a Gotti fan. You know, this one when that nigga was young. Nigga didn't really know no better, you know. And I was a real Yo Gotti fan. Like, I'm real, like, I'm round Gotti. I'm non-niggas all the way out. Like, and, bro, this Gotti, you hear me, blood? Mm-hmm. And I made a song. And when I made the song, the internet was saying, oh shit, BGE, CMG done responded to Young Dolph. The whole time, the song went toward Young Dolph. I had just dropped the song that day. So when the song came out, it was, you remember, you know, move around, nigga, push on. Yeah. Nigga get mad at allegations. Yeah, and They took it as a Young Dolph diss. I never said it wasn't, but it wasn't. So, long story short, when the internet took it as that, Dolph ended up calling DJ Lil Larry and Moneybagg Yo. When he called them, blood, he told them, been saying, but since it's after, I have to talk about it. Like, this shit just came out. So, he's speaking on shit. This is my little man. This is one of my main little man. Like, right next to me back in the days when this shit was going on. White there. Like, and
came out going straight in. DJ Lil Larry was his manager. So DJ Lil Larry called. He like, hey man, Young Dolph like man, he need to get out, got it, man. You know what I'm saying? He need to stop sucking CMG, man. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Who you tell that to?
He tell that to Finesse.
So you gotta understand. So when Bag and Lil Larry called me in the room, they like, man, bro, we hollered at Dolph about the little situation. I'm like, what little situation? Like, you know, they trying to make it sound like you did something like BG, like CMG responding to that. I'm like, all right, then what? Oh, Buster did this. He ain't on nothing. He just said, man, he was just on some, but they laughing with it. You gotta understand, I'm still a jailhouse nigga at the time. That nigga say, yeah, they say you can suck some sin. Like, I can do what? You gotta understand, bro. I'm a jailhouse nigga. If you tell a nigga that shit in jail, this bitch finna go on lockdown. Long live Dolph, but guess what?
Body was good.
Been to jail, so he don't know it. You can't.
I bet he said long live Dolph, but he ain't never been in jail, so he don't know that.
Tell no nigga like me to put in no sentence.
They keep cutting it out, but they was saying Dolph allegedly was saying that he was sucking CMG dick. They keep cutting it out though.
No, nothing close word of dick. Don't put my name and dick in the same sentence, bitch. Right. And that's how I feel. I ain't wrong for that. I'm a man. So I got with the bullshit. And Bad called me. Man, bro, gave me my first feature. I don't want to go ahead, bro, like that. I don't want to, so I'm like, goddamn, bro, all right, say no more. So boom, something happened with PRE. I forgot what happened, but something happened with him. And I trolled him. And man, that nigga called me, man, Bad. Called, man, bro, so what is fuck me? You thought, bro, all I'm saying, I don't want to be into it with these niggas. These niggas. After he got through hollering, I looked at my phone, I said, nigga, if you don't get your bitch ass off my phone, boy, I know you. Who the fuck you hollering at? You don't holler at me. You holler at them niggas you around. Nigga, don't holler at me, boy. Where you at? And get what I do to the nigga. My home in the city. Bet. Meet me at Privé parking lot, bitch. Bring all your soldiers and we finna die tonight or go to jail.
Whoa.
And get what I did? I went to Privé parking lot, and guess what I did? FaceTime them from the parking lot. I'm on. When Dolph first this guy,
that nigga said, pull up to the parking lot and we gonna die tonight and go to jail. That's nigga, who accepting that invite? This nigga, I'm pretty sure maybe at this point in time, Moneybagg Yo some M's up, nigga no. That's not an invite a nigga taking, bro. I don't care. He already called you saying, I ain't trying to do beef with a nigga. Now you talking about some pull up. We gonna die to go to jail. Hell no, man. That shit crazy. But these street niggas, they really be institutionalized and caught up with certain shit, bro. Caught up with certain mind states. And that's probably plays into a lot much more as far as the reason why his career is where it is, because that rap game, bro. A lot of things in the entertainment industry is hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. You know, even the way that niggas get paid, it take time for them to really get their bag from some shit they may have did months ago. You feel me? So unless you out there getting that show money, so it's a lot of hurry up and wait. And that's why a lot of times while they in the industry trying to be clean as rappers, they still trying to go ahead and get money elseways because they used to fast money coming in. I remember hearing about the story with Young Thug pulling up on Lil Baby, trying to give him the bread to go ahead and tell him, hey, bro, get off the block. Get off the block. It's funny that Young Thug the one who did that, knowing what Young Thug was allegedly still into, you know? But yeah, though, so to keep this thing pushing, it wasn't done there when it came to his issues with Moneybagg Yo. As I told you before, it was rumors that he wrote for Moneybagg Yo, and this is crazy because they was going over this song, man. I hope copyrights don't knock us out, but it is gonna be pausing. I may have to pause it as well. But I like this song from Moneybagg Yo. I didn't know that this nigga wrote this shit because Moneybagg Yo sent a lot of lyrics that this nigga was saying.
I gotta live for my daughter. I told him I'm chasing my dream. I gotta live for my daughter, my son. Obese in these streets so these niggas can call me whatever they want to call me.
This man out here wild.
Better beast in the streets so these niggas can call me whatever they want to call me. Call me choppers and choppers and choppers and choppers and mates and faults. Whatever, choppers on choppers on choppers on choppers and max and faults. All type of shit.
No. I'm talking about the same shit. The same shit.
These young niggas bluffing and bluffing and bluffing. The wrong nigga caught it. You lying and throwing the signs and you know you ain't really about it. Them bears, they coming out 7-100, they shooting up your alley. You a stupid little bitch, you a stupid little bitch, don't know nothing about no hunger. I tried and tried and tried.
And nobody keep doing 100.
The shit that I put on these beats,
I ain't seen or done it. I ain't know that was this nigga lyrics. Shit crazy. I did not know that was this nigga lyrics. I'm thinking that's Young Dog saying that shit. My bad, Moneybagg Yo.
I tried and tried and tried.
And nobody keep it 100.
Nobody for real. The shit that I put on these beats,
I ain't seen or done it. Come on, man.
witness the hunt. Have you ever
Sir, the dummy. Have you ever been fronted?
down bad on your money?
That is mine.
Yeah, that was my shit, boy. That was my shit, especially when I used to remodel homes with my peoples and shit. Moneybagg Yo, his tempo, he rapping his beats. I used to listen to a lot of his shit for the tempo to keep me on it when I used to work and stuff. You feel me? But yeah, that's crazy. So you naturally, when you don't get credit for shit like that, you naturally grow resentment for niggas. So that's how you feeling. But what sound like some even more nastier shit is going on with bro, because he crashed out online, but sometimes it seems like his crash outs may be justified. So for whatever reason, he feels like they're not, his record business is his record label is trying to stop him from getting money. So y'all know Big Ass the Plug, rapper Big Ass the Plug. He said that a record label told him that his feature that he had with bro wasn't cleared. Big Ass the Plug, he hit him directly, and Big Ass the Plug say, I don't know nothing about that. So he's like, oh, Rap a Lot playing in my face. Let's go ahead and get to that clip real quick.
Hey, so look, I literally just got out the phone with Big Egg, man. Literally. I'm talking about right now as we speak. As soon as he got on the phone, we'll get to going in. He said, bro, who told you that? Who told you I ain't want to clear your song? When you hit me and told me to do the record, what I do? I sent it right back to you. You know, I said, you did that. But when it was time to clear it, you didn't. And he said, bro, nobody never asked me to clear that song. That song hard as fuck. I would have been cleared it. Now y'all see the issue I'm having with the label. The label is the one told me that Big X and his folks said that Big X said he not clearing the song. So who lying? The label or Big X? But guess what? For Big X calling me and us getting an understanding, him telling me ain't nobody told him that. And ain't nobody asked him to do this with me. And I asked the label, what's up with the Big X? Oh, they said that they not clearing it. He said so for Big X calling me and getting an understanding, as a man, I told him I apologize. You see what I'm saying? And as a man, that's just me. I felt like he ain't want to clear my record for it to come out. I was wrong. It was the label. They lied to me and told me that. So I apologize, Big X, bro. As a man.
Why the fuck would they do that though? Like, Big X is smoking hot right now, man. Big X do well as far as the algorithm when it comes to streaming services. Why won't y'all clear the record to go ahead and get that bread? It's something going on as far as some real personal beef. It got to be between him and Finesse. That shit crazy. So this nigga big ass he look shocked as fuck. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when niggas put that acting face on and reaction to some news, you telling them, it be looking like they put some extra funk on that shit. You feel me? I got to go ahead and sell this bitch. But nah, I believe like if a nigga say what he is, I ain't gonna look a good portion of his mouth, man. If he say he ain't know, but his face look crazy as hell. Finesse crazy. Niggas be screenshotting them FaceTimes, but all right. So, to keep this thing pushing, keep this thing progressing. Finesse did concern some people. My bad, hold on. He did have a IG live where he concerned some folks with things that he was saying. Did I say that shit? I don't know if I said it or not. But,
Did y'all?
we just going back and forth with this. I'll piece together better in the actual edit that goes on the page. But they asked Finesse about if you have to square up with Moneybag Yo, you know he been in the gym, how that's gonna go. And this was his reaction to that. Hold on tight.
Shit, y'all gotta go in that room, right? Yeah. What if it ain't your day? Because let me just say this. I fuck with you, I fuck with Bag. I don't get in nobody's personal business. But Bag out there working out like a motherfucker, man. Right. And he might put you on a wall in that motherfucker. Right. So what did you do if it don't come out right? How do you fix it after that?
This is what you gotta understand. You still ain't it ain't registered in you. Yeah, it's not registered. My survival skills is not registering with you. It's not registering with you. I'm gonna fight like I'm finna die. You gotta understand. Like when I fight a man, I'm gonna fight you like I'm finna die. You gotta understand.
I can't take this nigga back. Nigga crazy, cuz. Shit, y'all gotta.
Yeah, that's how, like, you know, I was always the big cousin, your little cousins. When they fighting you, they know they at a disadvantage. Oh, everything go for them. They scratching, biting, pulling whatever they. But when people fight like that, they just gotta win by any means. They using weapons, anything they can see. That's what he referencing. That's what he referencing right there. It ain't just when it comes to muscle, but yes, muscle ain't enough to go ahead and win a fight. But I did see some more he had to say. I want to show y'all this one thing to go ahead and lead to what I'm trying to tell y'all, what the point I'm trying to make as far as like bro spazzing out and how things are going on to make him feel some type of way about the industry and shit. But he really going about to dive on the deep end. But hold on, let me see if I say that shit. Let me run this real quick one more time. So this what he was saying about Rap A Lot one more time.
I ain't showing you. I want out my contract too, bro. I don't want to be mob ties no more. I want my own shit. Let me go, Junior. We done already made all the money we can make. I don't want to go to no another label with you. I love you. But I no longer want to be mob ties business-wise. I love all the mob ties street niggas. It's time for me a new look, Junior. It's time. Let me out that contract, bro. I'm done with that contract, bro. We ain't made no money. I've been with you 4 years, P. We ain't dropped number 2 projects. Ain't mob ties, ain't hitting on nothing with the music shit, P. I'm 33 years old, P. Let me go to somebody, P, that's gonna let me motherfucking me gon' give me about 10, 15, 20 M's out this shit. If you want you some money out this shit, fuck, cool. You can get some money out this shit, P. I ain't tripping, but let me go make my money, P. It's over with. We done, bro. He's more than motherfucking able, man. Easy.
Alright, so he listening to the gospel, but yet that man said that he the devil. F God. We can come back to that. But this is one of the live streams that had people concerned. We even had BG in the comment section saying, come on around, fuck these niggas, it's 2026. I be feeling the same way, but they ain't even worth the energy. Get money and get low love, bitch. Hey, y'all, these New Orleans niggas, when it comes to calling niggas bitches, that shit crazy, bro. that shit so smooth. You wouldn't even, like, it's just different. It's just different over there. But all right, so this right here had people concerned.
Just tell y'all, bro, and I'm finna get up out of here. It's over with after this shit. I ain't gonna lie. This my last jump, bro. It was my ending to the story, bro. It's the end, bro. It's the end, bro. It's over with, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this the end, bro. I'm finna get up out of here, bro. It's the end to this shit, bro. And I don't give a fuck. Don't fucking call me unless you niggas got something for me, too. I don't want to know motherfucking explanations. I don't want to hear no I'm sorry. I don't want to hear no you right. I don't want to hear no I tripped out. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Bitch ass nigga. If a nigga ain't trying to give me something, if a nigga ain't trying to give me a couple dollars or something, if a nigga ain't trying to wire me no money, if a nigga ain't trying to Zelle to me no money, if a nigga ain't trying to cash out to me no money, don't call my phone talking about no finesse. I'ma just, no, P, he tripped. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck you. Face the fire when you see me, nigga. Unless you got something for me. I'm ready to die. You understand that? Yeah. Yeah. You understand that? Don't gotta love me, nigga. What the fuck I gotta live for? The fuck I'm here for? All I gotta do now is go make me a motherfucking wheel and tell them folk, just make sure my kids get my royalties. Nigga, what the fuck about you bitch ass niggas? Oh, he said this about me, you know, he ain't, this bad right here, y'all. So, bro, you know, Finesse, he got his man in the circle, you know. All these niggas, you got to be a bitch ass nigga if you listening to him. The nigga don't fuck with me, so fuck that nigga, ooh. Then y'all ain't forgetting. Y'all forgetting that shit that No Love said about that shit on Lamar.
His brother No Love, I think.
About that situation. That shit was real. And I let this slide, y'all. The only other nigga I know that let a nigga slide for putting money on his head is Gucci Mane. When he went to the feds, forgave Jeezy for putting money on his head. I forgave you.
Wait, so he's trying to say Bag put money on his head?
For putting money on my head. I had a whole shootout and still forgave you.
Ain't this dry snitching a little bit though?
I might be funny and all, man, but I'm surgical with that bitch, Jake. I had a whole shootout and forgave you. Gucci Mane is the only nigga I know that forgave a nigga for putting money on his head. Besides me, bro. I forgave you, P. Man, we supposed to be best friends. We supposed to be married, bitch. You ain't supposed to never divorce me, nigga. How in your motherfucking mind is not registering that, man, I did this to that man, he forgave me? Bro, that really changed. Let me give bro a real chance. Niggas don't forgive niggas for shit like that, boy. Niggas don't forgive niggas for shit like that. That lets you know how much I was ready to move forward. But fuck that moving forward shit, bitch, when you see me as dead. Alright. And I'm gone, man. I ain't get through telling y'all about the boogie shit. Long story short, we was at a show one night. I'm finna get off here because I'm saying too much. One day, I got a call.
Your ass for sure saying too much. You done low key set up the framework for a fucking Rico, nigga. Goddamn, you're definitely saying too much.
From Boogie Manager, I love him to death, and I ain't finna say his name because I love him that fucking much. I got a call from Boogie Manager.
Boogie
fucking raised me in the game. I got a call.
Where my boy BT, my boy Blizzy at, man?
From Boogie Manager, he tell me, "Hey man, we late to a show. We had a blowout. Can we get your set for tonight on the bag tour?" We had a larger than life tour, something that motherfucking Michael Myers looking bitch had. And I was opening for him. So, you know, when I'm opening, that basically means the crowd is bigger. So Boogie was like the first or second motherfucker to come on. So it ain't number like 30 people in here. Alright. They just got the cameras and make it look good.
It's crazy how normal that shit is, though. I used to do. Well, you heard what he just said. It's crazy how the cameras make shit look good. When I was coming up, I used to do film work, and yeah, camera tricks make a show look much more lit than it actually is. Make it look much more lit. You know how to do. Know what lens to use to make a rapper look more popping at a show than they actually are. But it's just the truth. It's hard to get people to come out for a show if they're not just actually going out to party anyway. That's the easiest thing. To get people come out actually party anyway. That's why a lot of these rappers do club appearances, because people, they just want to party on a Friday night. And it'd be a popping rapper at an actual club, so they pull up for that shit. But to go to actual venue, it ain't no club, it's an actual concert. It's hard to get people to pull up to that shit, dog.
They call me. Finesse, we had a blowout. Can you let us get your set? Guess what my nice ass say? My real ass, the one who trying to be friends with everybody. The one who trying to be a real nigga. The one who trying to, yeah, bro, go ahead and get my set, bro. I'm 2 hours away, bro. We 2 hours out. Y'all go ahead and go, bro. If y'all had to go on get my set, bro. I ain't tripping. I ain't on that. Go on get my set, bro. Y'all gonna make it for me. My manager get there before me. Guess what he tell me, y'all? Boogie and them lying. They ain't had no blowout. They just want your set because it got the better look. I said, what the fuck you mean? Y'all gotta understand, I'm fresh out the jailhouse. I don't understand this shit. I don't know. So I'm like, what the fuck you mean? A set, the better look like. He said, bro, you don't know, but Boogie go on early. The crowd is not that deep. You go on before bag. The crowd is there. It's big. It's a big look. They trying to get your look. So they lying like they had a blowout so they can get your look. So I'm like, so what you mean? He like, bro, I'm here right now. They here. They just told you they had a blowout, but they here. I'm like, why, what the fuck they do me like that?
Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That shit heartbreaking as hell. Like, why the fuck?
13 reasons why. That's crazy.
Why would they do me like that?
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck would they lie to me? Like, all they had to do was tell me the truth.
Damn. It's a nasty ass industry, though.
All they had to do was tell me, hey, bro, man, let bro get a good looking set tonight. And I would have been like, bro, I love Boogie. Let bro get that set. I'm with bro. And I'm on tour with Bags, so I get some more looks, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. We got 20-some dates, bro. Let Boogie get a couple looks. I don't give a fuck. Like, let him get my set a couple times. I don't care. Like, we come from the same place. We come from the same cloth. You ain't had shit. I ain't had shit. Your mama didn't have none. My mama didn't have none. We come from the same. Let him win. What the fuck? Let him go on the set. I don't give a fuck about having no hit song. I don't give a fuck about how much money I got. Let him go.
It's the principle, though. It's the principle, though. The nigga doing that shit to you, playing you instead of just like coming straight up and talking to you about the situation. Could just talk to you about it, you know, brought that perspective up. Then you as a homie could be like, I got you, my boy. I got you. instead of nigga trying to finesse you.
Don't y'all know, right? One day, I'm laid up with some vicious. I'm laid up with some so vicious. She's so thick and so light skinned, got so many tattoos. And man, after I jugged the bitch, we laying there. I got 3 movies I'ma watch. Forrest Gump, The Temptations, The 5 Heartbeats.
Them some good movies though. I ain't gonna lie, the nigga got taste of movies. Especially 5 Heartbeats. I got so much love for you, baby. No, I got nothing but love for you, baby. That's my shit right there. Every night I gotta fight to prove my love. That's my shit. That's my shit.
Going to sleep. So I'm getting into the 5 Heartbeats. I ain't said nothing.
That's the choice right there, yeah.
Out of nowhere, this whole holla. You and Buggy fuck with each other? I said, yeah, I fuck with Boogie, man. This was the first time. I said, yeah, my little nigga, we got a song coming. Yeah, this my boy. This my, yeah, him. D Moolah, all up and coming. I fuck with them niggas. Yeah, if I am town shit. This bitch from goddamn Virginia somewhere. She said, oh, I hate he don't feel the same about you.
Shit.
I'm a gangster. I tell the bitch, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Sean, I ain't with it. So I stopped talking.
Yeah, cause you gotta be aware though. Sometimes chicks will play you against another nigga. She have to trick you out of you just never know, bro. You just never know. You gotta play it cool. Try to get it. You can try to get as much information as you can, but it's best to play it cool. Don't feed into that shit, boy. Like, I be hearing certain things about how women perceive men. It's a movie about women. I seen some shit. They say women always fighting over men, but men don't be giving a fuck. Y'all don't understand how many wars that women have caused just off of tender dicks.
She ain't say nothing else. The next morning, I'm taking the bitch to the airport. While I'm on my way to the airport, the hoe holler out. I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like you need to know about the big boogie shit. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? You just said this shit last night. I ain't say nothing to you. What is you talking about? Look, that nigga don't like you. That nigga, I was with that nigga 3-4 days. That nigga talked about you. And I'm like, why? Like, damn. What the fuck is you? He said something about you at a show and you ain't let him get your set and this, that. Understand this. How she know?
Damn. Yeah.
How she know this?
Pillow talking, too much details. Shit accurate too. Yeah. That's crazy.
If I don't know her,
that's crazy.
Lil Ju don't know her, Shug don't know her, don't nobody. How she know this? I have had people bring me video recordings that if he call my bluff, I'ma upload him talking about me. I'm trying to spur him. Give me $50,000, nigga. And I ain't gonna upload it. But if you don't give me $50,000, I'ma upload you talking crazy about me. And I ain't never ever did nothing to you. I ain't never did nothing to you. For you to talk this crazy about me. How BBJ got you recorded. So, I'm gone. Send me that wire information, boy. Or do I need to send it to you, boy? Or it's gonna get real, boy. I'm gonna upload that shit, boy. I'm telling you, I am not trolling, boy. I've been having this shit sitting 1.5 years. Mad in the motherfucker trying to figure out why in the fuck you talking crazy about me like that, boy. Hey man, get that white information to the area. All that laughing and shit you doing in my DM. Somebody said, you think I'm joking? I'm finna make you look like a real fool if you don't get that motherfucking meat bread to the area. Cause you on live, you on camera talking about me about some crazy shit. You talking about me like a dog for nothing. I ain't never did nothing to you but took your sister tax money. And when I first talked to you, I told you, I'm sorry. I told you I ain't no more better. I told you I ain't no more better. I told you I was pimping, I was finessing and spinning and shucking and jiving. I told you I ain't no better. And guess what? You forgave me. So guess what that mean? Bygones be bygones. So all the new smoke, it ain't got nothing to do with your sister, nigga. You don't like me, nigga, because of that boy. That boy keeping you away from me.
Bad.
I love you. And that boy ain't did another song with me. Ain't did a song with you in 5 years. You a whole hoe. You let that nigga move you. You let that nigga dictate how you move and ain't even done no song with you.
I ain't gonna lie, that's one of my favorite cuss word combinations. A whole hoe. I like that shit. Whole hoe. I didn't use that in my days. My backsliding days, you a whole hoe. Or fuck ass hoe. Like I love them. That combo flawless.
You a whole hoe. Mm-hmm. You and all you other rap niggas who got CEOs that don't like me and you don't fuck with me because of your CEO, you suck dick too. Well, fuck by no switches, boy. Everybody having that shit, boy. You miss me with that shit. All that old, I walk down with, ooh, I don't give a fuck. Walk down if you want to, bitch. Your man gonna walk down and have to witness your whole ass. Walk down. I'm a grown man.
Robert KD, what's good?
We pull up with Drakes and YouTube, young nigga. We pull up with Fuller's, YouTube, young nigga.
Everybody got fire. That's real.
Yeah, what y'all think? An old nigga ain't? Oh, you think an old nigga just because a nigga done got older, a nigga gonna let you nigga just upgrade and we ain't? Yeah, we just keeping it off the radar for you boys. Yeah, run down that bullshit if you want to. Yeah, your mama ass gonna be talking about how you was a good child and how you made good grades in second grade and how you did the best flips on a motherfucking trampoline at that motherfucking service, young boy. Young nigga.
This nigga crazy.
Yeah, that's what your mammy gonna be standing up at that podium saying, oh man, he was only 19. He just loved the flipping and he just looked, yeah, and his ass got to flip with them 7.62s for running down. Thinking that this shit was cool. All in his mask with it. Yeah.
This nigga crazy.
So, teach your son, because I'm teaching mine. Teach your son. I'm in the bathroom. I got the door locked. Teach your son. Because he rub on old nigga. Think, oh, he young. I ain't make it to be hunk for no reason, y'all.
Nigga, you ain't old, bro.
Yeah, I ain't slipped through the cracks for shit. Yeah, I know something, boy. Yeah, I know something. You trying to learn something, get in with this shit, boy. Yeah, y'all shaking this shit. Y'all trying to fuck with these industry and these niggas fugazi. I ain't been through nothing. Been money, they had money, they been respecting money all their life. Them niggas that had money, niggas that respected them because of money all their life. All their life. You just a nigga with money. You ain't got no morals. You ain't got no principles. You just a nigga with money. That's all you is.
Man, that industry can like fuck your mind up when it comes to that shit if you want to stay in it. The rap industry specifically, because it's an industry that you have to collaborate with a lot of different people. And that's one thing. I was on a different spectrum of the rap industry when it came to fresh out of college doing film work. But I ran across a dude I was doing film work with. Y'all probably ran into his work. I ain't gonna mention the nigga name, but I remember one thing the nigga told me and also let me know I shouldn't fuck with that boy moving forward, and that's what I proceeded to do. But I remember one thing he told me, because he said he did some type of intern shit with Puffy, and he told me that Puffy was like the reason the way he got to the top is by fucking niggas over. You can't get to the top in that industry to where he got to without doing some niggas dirty. And very well, the same nigga I'm talking about, nigga trying to be puffy in his own right, in his own light, in his own lane, was trying to do me dirty, and I had to do that nigga dirty back my damn self. You feel me? So that industry is nasty as hell, bro. The rap industry, specifically how niggas treat each other when it comes to posturing and trying to, you know, make room for themselves to grow, it's a dirty ass game, bro. It's a dirty ass game. And it could drive somebody that think they principle based, trying to go into that shit. You go into that shit principle based, trying to make true relationships and friendships. Oh, it's gonna drive you crazy. Because what's gonna drive you crazy is trying to constrain yourself from reacting naturally to what people doing to you.
You can't keep it real with the money. You ain't got no morals. You ain't got no principles. You ain't got no guidelines. You don't draw no lines. You just a bitch ass nigga with money and jewelry. You just a hoe ass nigga. That's all. And it's dead on it, man. I ain't got nothing else to say. That bitch ass boogie nigga mad. Got some backstage shit by his sister. Mad, keep his pennies in a bunch. You know what I'm saying? I guess he mad because he was waiting on this day to come. Y'all never seen when Boogie did the back end challenge. I shared it. I posted it. Do y'all see Boogie shirt or post anything? Like anything? Comment on anything?
I ain't gonna lie, Finesse. People probably pay more attention than you than Boogie. So niggas ain't gonna be able to answer that question. I know Boogie popping in his own area and shit, like locally, and then further in the South period. But in Miami, I don't know Boogie like really cracking like that. You feel me? He ain't reached here like that. So you have much more attention than him. So people may feel like maybe they're not gonna know how to answer that question.
No. You know why? Bag gonna see it. I can't like that boy shit. Bag gonna see it. Bag see my light, he gonna cut me off. Bag gonna see it. And that's how all them niggas feel. All you niggas feel the same way. And I got you niggas figured out. And guess why y'all ain't gonna be able to exile me? Cause I'm harder than all you niggas. Bye, bitch. I ain't forget.
Alright, so back to what we was talking about earlier. Within all these rants, you see right there, he's talking about, early in that rant, he spoke on not caring about living anymore. So people, this was another thing that he hadn't said, and it caused a reaction from Honeycomb Braids on him.
Y'all don't even understand it though. I'm the devil. Me. Kicked out of heaven on some bullshit. God didn't feel me. I keep it too real. Nigga, fuck God. I'm gonna go get my own shit going on, nigga. And all the motherfuckers who rhyme with me, who don't feel that bitch ass shit that God got going on.
All right. And Honeycomb Braids making a good point about that once again.
Oh, none of this shit y'all nigga got going on. Somebody said, boy, nigga, but I say that. You bitch ass nigga. I don't remember my nigga 21 said, fuck the street. Get what? Everybody like they house on that bullshit. Everybody house on it like, yeah, cause I feel like a Brazen said something first. You bitch ass nigga wasn't even finna say nothing. But now y'all got this clown that nigga out here saying, fuck God. Why this shit ain't go viral? It ain't go viral yet for saying fuck God, so y'all niggas love the streets more than God. Oh, you nigga crazy than a motherfucker. This motherfucker, I'm gone.
And he makes a strong point, dog. He makes a strong point. And it's like Christianity ain't taken seriously anymore, bro. I done seen a lot of things go viral from Finesse talking. I even seen clips of him talking about the F the Street shit, but this is the first time I seen this clip with someone referencing. I guess some Live Bites might have... Obviously, they clipped it at some point in time, but it didn't go viral. But I just think Christianity is just not respected. It's not taken seriously like it once was before anymore. And that leads me to think about so many things that's going on within the church, especially with the event of the information era, the information stage where you got social media. You also have people able to read up on different religions, read up on the way Christianity was weaponized, and there's so many different factors as into the reason why Christianity isn't taken seriously anymore. But I think another big factor is the entertainment industry and how people have chosen the dollar over standards, you know? All right? Because, yeah, Christianity was powered by fear. That's even at the bare minimum, the bare basics, you do X, Y, and Z so you don't go to hell. You go to heaven when you die. When you live, when you pass away, you don't go to hell, you go to heaven. So that right there, that fear made people move the right way. And other people feel like a lot of other things incentivize certain shit. Like, say, for instance, in the slave trade, the Bible was weaponized in certain type of ways to make people want to obey their masters. And that shit, after people read that, it rubbed people along the wrong way and pushed people further away from Christianity as well. But years ago, one thing that it did provide was a common morality, and it also was sacred. I don't think we had that common morality at all no more. But let me go ahead and get to this right here. So I don't know if y'all seen this shit, bro. I think you have situations like this, and like J. Cole say, all good jokes contain true shit. But this situation went viral where this dude was giving a testimony and he spazzed out. They had to cut him off short. But it leads to these other topics we about to get into, man.
The Bible says, without wood, the fire ceases. You understand me? Then I want you to understand that the church is a hospital for sinners. Like I say, you come to church to praise God, ask for forgiveness, and to ask for help. God told me to give you this example. Imagine you go to the emergency room and you sick. You can't breathe. You think you're going to go to the emergency room and sit down and be in there playing, talking about folks that's in there trying to get help? Now you're going to go up to the counter, you're going to say, listen, I can't breathe. Can you please give me a doctor out here? You understand me? The same way at church. You come to church to get help. You in here supposed to be consulting God, trying to get help for your sick-mindedness. You feel me? We all got demons. You understand me? But how dare you come to church and be crafty and bring your hate and be in here gossip and talking about folks? You understand me? Come on, get your mind right. Like I say, you come to church for help. And then if you look at the word help, H-E-L-P, H-E-He, H-E-L, that hell. I don't know if you can see that. Then you got the P for pray. If you pray, he will give you help when you're going through hell and to keep you from going to hell. Do you not see that? That's another nugget. You understand? Because sin sends you to hell. You understand me? But we got a bunch of heathens and sheathens scattered out throughout the church. Yeah, causing division, planting them seeds, being a wicked farmer. You think you got all the sense. You understand me? Yeah. Then you at church. Like I say, last but not least, they at church. You won't believe this one. You got people at church being womanizers. Yeah, they at church. They can't church look at booty. Yeah. He crafty with it too. He sit right in front of you, or he sit right behind you, a couple of rows back. So he can see you stand up, or he sit right across from you. So he can look over and see and glance and look at your butt. How dare you come to church and be a womanizer? You nasty. You supposed to be coming in and try to get some help. And then this right here gonna really shock you. This right here gonna really shock you. Get what else they coming to church doing? Being gay. Yeah, you gotta come here being gay. Bring a little gay spirit in him. Yeah, walking past you like this. Yeah, you at church being gay. How dare you? Want to get tight, deep undercovers. You feel me? Got these undercovers scattered throughout here. I got a couple of y'all be looking at me. I'm telling you, boy, you ain't gonna stick nothing at me.
That boy said, you ain't gonna stick nothing to me. But all right, run that back one more time.
And then this right here gonna really shock you. This right here gonna really shock you. Get what else they coming to church doing? Being gay. Yeah.
Hold on now, y'all gotta see the bigger screen in this shit.
Supposed to come in and try to get some help. And then this right here gonna really shock you. This right here gonna really shock you. Get what else they coming to church doing? Being gay. Yeah, you gotta come here being gay. Bring a little gay spirit in him. Yeah, walking past like this. Yeah. Yeah, you at church being gay. How dare you? Want to get tight, deep undercovers. You feel me? Got these undercovers scattered throughout here. I got a couple of y'all be looking at me. I'm telling you, boy, you ain't gonna stick nothing at me.
My homie say, yo, you ain't gonna stick nothing to me.
I'm gonna really shock.
But the crazy thing is, bro, about 25 years ago, this, like, maybe not exactly that, but messages like that or that theme would have been accepted some years ago. But the room that has been made for certain minorities to enter the church and to feel welcome in the church has outlawed this thinking, okay? It's outlawed these type of perspectives, all right? And it's interesting. I would say right now, I think we're in a world where we make more space for the minorities in general. Like, say, for instance, the minority opinion. That shit goes viral and it draws more attention to that shit. Those people, maybe they may be content creators. They have a unique opinion, and after a while, because they always have these unique takes, they get power and money because people want to go and see the car crash. You feel me? So then they have power and money. So then they have influence. All right. So then it also goes on to minority religions. It goes into the minority of people making room for minority when it comes to sexuality. In this generational, in this time frame in life, the world, society, we make a lot of room for minorities, and it benefits us in a lot of ways because I'm a black man. I am a minority. But then it hurts us in other ways because you may have a line of thinking that may be the majority, but you got to make room for other people that don't think that way, and it also changes your lifestyle. Y'all see Dave Chappelle is always being criticized for what he want to joke on, so he continuously makes the trans jokes like, y'all ain't gonna stop me from making these damn jokes because a few people are pissed off, or all y'all want to protect these few people from hurting their feelings, but yet they want equality, and y'all allow me to joke on everybody else. Inequality allowing them to catch these jokes as well. So that's what's going on in a lot of things, and it just plays to the big thing I'm thinking about, man. But it's give and take. It's give and take. But no matter what, the economy never loses. But I just do think that the entertainers have caused a strain on the way that we take church seriously. All right, so that brings me to this situation right here. Donnie McClurkin. I remember as a kid hearing that Donnie McClurkin was questionable. I ain't believe that shit though, because I felt like as a kid, I felt like anybody in church, especially that was preaching or I felt like anybody that was in church that was placed on a pedestal, I thought everybody had their life on point. There's no way that you are preaching to us or giving this stage, this platform, and you don't have your life on point. So when they would say that about Donnie McClurkin, I remember hearing that shit from the aunties in church and stuff. I'm like, man, they just talking for whatever reason. I ain't believe it. But things did come out. You feel me? They did come out. He did say this right here a while ago about his sexuality.
Have the relationship. I didn't know really what a woman wanted. I've messed up more than I've had good. My past relationships were a sprinkling of everything, men and women. I don't know how to do this. And because of that, when things get rough, I go back into my safe place, my music and my ministry. I want to lay down next to somebody that's going to be with me for the rest of my life. I really do. I miss the fact that I did not have the family unit that I could lay next to my spouse with my baby on my chest and be the quintessential dad that raises up a family like I saw in my dreams and I wanted in my heart. So never having a long-term relationship in my life and never being married, my thing is I chalk that up. I'm gonna probably be alone for the rest of my life as far as a mate is concerned. Damn. Happiness is something that's relative. I've got joy. Joy is consistent. Happiness is based on what happens. But joy is a constant type of assurance that everything's gonna be okay.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all know them people when we was growing up as kids and stuff, and they ain't never had no boyfriend, they ain't never had no girlfriend, like it may be a lady. She ain't never had no man, no husband, no nothing. Or maybe a man, you ain't never meet their partner, like an auntie, or I ain't got none of my family. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. None of my family. But you know, I see situations where you never met that person's partner. And it's like maybe they hiding them. I don't know. But that did turn out to be true as I matured and found out. Oh, that's why they never brought nobody home for Thanksgiving or whatever. That's why they exited quickly so they can go ahead and spend time with whomever. So Fool say he probably is never going to be married. That's interesting. That's interesting. I guess he's like, I'm speculating. Maybe his desire is going to push him in that direction so much that so he could be